What if I told you that personal growth is essential to your marriage? That you cannot have real intimacy in your marriage unless you are growing and maturing and learning things as a person. And I'm not just talking about like pop psychology, self help books, but I'm talking about real development, real growth as a person. I have been married for over 21 years, and when I think about who I was on my wedding day, I wouldn't want to be married to the person that I was on my wedding day. And so, like, why would my husband want to still be married to? I was an immature little girl. I went straight from my parents' house to my husband's house. Um, it was a mess. It was a scene. You guys know that I talk about the 13 types of intimacy that you can experience in marriage. Sex is only one of them. But one of those intimacies is intellectual intimacy. And intellectual intimacy really is all about like learning why your spouse thinks the way that they do. But it can also be things like learning something together, learning a new skill together, listening to podcasts, reading books together. But as I was contemplating the intimacies this morning, it occurred to me that intellectual intimacy is also about your forward momentum as a human being. I was listening to a book by Sarah Jakes Roberts called Power Moves, and she's talking about you have to allow God's power to work in and through you to develop you as a person so you can become the vessel that affects God's change on the earth, which is an amazing thought all on its own. And I realized if I'm not working on myself as a person, I am robbing my marriage of an opportunity for intimacy. So go have good intimacy and grow as a person.